Hey, welcome to the Relentless Positivity Fitness Podcast. I'm your host, Joe Martin, and you know that working out is going to lower the risk of the top killers of disease for Americans, and it does wonders for burning body fat, improving cholesterol profiles, keeping blood sugar levels in check, keeping your blood pressure desirable numbers that we're all looking for, especially as I get older. That's one of those. And those are all logical reasons to work out on a consistent basis. But for many people, these health-related things, they just don't give you enough motivation. They just aren't fun enough for some people, right? You need more fun and excitement in your life. So I wanted to add some additional reasons to exercise that you might not have thought about. Number one, it makes you harder to kill. That should have you right off the bat excited for that one, right? There are lots of stories that go along these lines. A 60-something man who was in a car accident broke his leg. He tragically ended up dying from the broken leg. That's crazy. From a broken leg, what happened? The shattered bone was too much of a shock on his pre-accident weak body. And many people, they suffer heart attacks under extreme and acute emotional stress or while shoveling snow. That's a huge killer of people. Their bodies simply cannot process a physical or emotional stress. Workouts, particularly intense ones, they're going to train the body to recover from trauma. A workout actually causes trauma to the body. That's how you actually recover from it, you get better. And over time, these consistent workouts teach the body to respond favorably to that trauma. So when a person who's been exercising faithfully one day starts shoveling snow or they break a leg or experiences some other kind of shock, the body is better prepared to handle that stress and won't be as likely to respond with cardiac arrest as someone who is untrained. Exercise, become harder to kill. I think I need to start making some t-shirts out of that. So the next one, it keeps your brain young. The research continues to pile up, showing that exercise improves memory by enlarging the brain's hippocampus, lowers the risk of dementia and stroke, and enhances cognitive skills. And exercise can reverse age-related brain shrinkage and reduce the risk of spontaneous brain bleeding that can occur in the elderly. I don't know about you, but that's like a nightmare. You think about having dementia or something like that. So I'm going to do everything I can to help prevent that. And you should as well. Exercise is one of the things you can do. The next one, it makes it easier to rebound from major surgery and from giving birth. I don't plan on giving birth, but there's that old Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I don't plan it, but I may have a major surgery. Who knows? I want to stay over. A trained body is less likely to suffer from those complications from surgery, pregnancy, or birth, and recover faster than an out-of-shape body. That's just these things you can do. I've had clients that come to me before very wisely and trained before they went into surgery to get as strong and as fit as possible before the surgery. It's something that I recommend as well. Safely. Doctors, all that good stuff. Don't worry. It was all under control, but it's a smart idea to do. The next one, it lowers the risk of heart attack and stroke by keeping the body's fight or flight response more in check. So what do I mean by that? So we live in a world of chronic stress, and we just keep that stress hormone just fired up and ready for the body to battle it out. And the battle suppresses these hormones. And in a modern world, the battle is exercise. Those who don't exercise can experience continuous stress and will usually suffer the effects of chronically elevated stress hormones because it got nowhere to go. It's all ramped up and no place to go. Got to exercise, get rid of that stuff. And it makes you, the next one, it makes you more capable in everyday life. Think of how great it would be if you could just change a flat tire by yourself or help a friend unload a truck with heavy furniture. No, caveat, I'm not doing that anymore. I've done that so many times. I could do it if I wanted to, right? I don't want to be paid in pizza and beer at this point in my life, but you might. And if you had to do it, you could do it, right? And then, or you want to just play with your grandkids all afternoon, not be all achy and sore and exhausted the next day. Maybe you just want to play with them on the floor and be able to get out of the floor. These are different goals. It's going to make you more capable in everyday life. And the next one is increases your caregiving abilities. I'm at the age right now, a lot of people are taking care of their parents. They're kind of in that same, or some of them are still taking care of kids as well as their parents. A lot of my clients are facing that as well. So, and anybody who's ever been a caregiver to an extremely ill person will tell you that getting more than 5 hours of sleep a night is a luxury, and that getting, those calls all the time is just exhausting. And it's one of the hardest things you do. The abundance of emotional stress even compounds it to the further next level even. So a physically fit body from regular workouts can better withstand this kind of physical and mental stress, and they're less likely to become drained or sick in the process of trying to take care of someone else. And Americans are living longer and longer. So this is something we're probably all going to have to deal with at one point. So you need to plan, be ready for it right now. And I've got a resource for you. If you need help with that, I've got this caregiver survival guide. If you ever want that, you can send me a message. I'll get that to you. It's been very helpful to several people. Free resource just to help people out. And here's some others kind of quick hitters right there. Some other cool reasons to work out. Combats insomnia, fights off depression and anxiety, mellows you out. Some people need that. Builds self-confidence, improves your complexion, lowers the odds of having to one day rely on a scooter, walker, or a cane, preserves mobility, and greatly reduces the odds of ever needing joint replacement surgery. Helps prevent chronic back pain. can suppress migraine headaches, increases your chances of doing the worm on the dance floor at your grandchild's wedding. That one's not peer studied or reviewed or anything like that, but that's what I'm going to make happen. So if you're already exercising, keep it up. That's awesome. Never stop. That's the key to life. Don't stop. But if you're not currently exercising, hell, this is the time. This is your sign to get started. You want to be able to do those things for the rest of your life. Maybe right now, if you're in your 20s and 30s, like, I don't need this. You're going to need it. Okay, we all need it. If you're a little bit older than that, like myself, you need to start planning and taking care of yourself. If you need help with that, I'm always here to help you figure out ways to get active that work best for you and your life and your likes and needs and all that good stuff. So here's it. I promise you, and it's worth it. I gave you all those cool benefits. If nothing else, become harder to kill. Exercise. Hope you have a great week. Thanks for listening.